Imagine a country where, alongside the rich heritage of Maya culture, you will also find some of the most beautiful and fascinating women in the world. This is a place where history blends with the present, where ancient ruins coexist with vibrant markets and colorful traditions, and where beauty is everywhere, from the majestic landscapes to its charming inhabitants. Towering volcanoes dominate the horizon, occasionally releasing ash and lava in spectacular displays of nature's raw power, while tranquil lakes rest peacefully, creating the perfect backdrop for this land of mysteries and enchantments. Let's explore together the secrets of this extraordinary country. Guatemala is a country full of surprising contrasts. With nearly 18 million inhabitants, it is the most populous nation in Central America. However, what truly stands out is the diversity of its people. The country is home to various ethnic groups, including indigenous peoples, mestizos, of mixed indigenous and European ancestry, as well as small communities of European and Asian descendants, particularly of Chinese origin. Nearly half of the population has indigenous roots, with most being of Maya descent. The Maya civilization, once one of the most advanced in the Americas, still plays a significant role in modern Guatemala. The Maya are divided into several groups, each with its own language and traditions. Although Spanish is the official language, more than 20 Maya dialects are spoken throughout the country, reflecting Guatemala's commitment to preserving its rich cultural heritage, even after centuries of colonization and change. In the capital, Guatemala City, this cultural diversity is evident on every corner. Modern skyscrapers share space with traditional open-air markets. The bustling city is the heart of Guatemala, where the blend of cultures truly stands out. From the colorful traditional clothing to the lively street festivals and delicious food sold by street vendors, Guatemala City is a perfect reflection of the country's soul. Here, the past and present meet and connect, shaping the unique identity of the nation. Guatemala is a land of breathtaking and diverse landscapes, reflecting the same richness found in its people. From towering volcanoes that soar over 4,200 meters in height to the lush mangrove forests stretching along the Pacific coast, the country's geography is an impressive mix of natural contrasts. This variety of scenery has shaped not only the economy, but also the cultures and traditions that have adapted to each unique environment. The country is home to 37 volcanoes, three of which, Pacaya, Fuego, and Santiaguito, remain active, dominating the landscape with their imposing presence. The occasional eruptions from these giants serve as powerful reminders of nature's force. However, for many Guatemalans, volcanoes are more than geological features. They hold a deep spiritual connection. In several villages, rituals and offerings are performed at the base of these fiery mountains, as it is believed that these acts can appease the spirits residing within, protecting the communities and ensuring bountiful harvests. Among the country's natural wonders, Lake Atitlan stands out as one of the most beautiful in the world. Nestled within a massive volcanic crater and surrounded by three majestic volcanoes, the lake is a stunning sight. Along its shores are small, predominantly indigenous villages, where women are known for their short stature and the vibrant handmade garments they produce. These skilled artisans not only preserve ancient traditions, but also support their communities by selling their crafts to tourists from all over the world. They are a living symbol of Guatemala's rich culture, which has endured through time and adversity. On the other hand, Guatemala faces deep socioeconomic challenges. Nearly 60% of the population lives in poverty, with rural areas being the most affected, lacking access to essential services like healthcare and education. Illiteracy is an alarming issue, with around 30% of Guatemalans unable to read or write, particularly in indigenous communities. Despite efforts to improve the educational system, inequality persists, perpetuating cycles of poverty in already struggling regions. Yet, amidst these hardships, the strength and resilience of the Guatemalan people shine. especially among the women of indigenous communities. They have taken the lead in cooperative initiatives, using traditional techniques to produce textiles and crafts, generating income and empowerment. At the same time, they keep cultural traditions alive, passing this heritage down to future generations. These women embody Guatemala's resilience and ability to overcome obstacles, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, it is possible to find ways to thrive and transform their communities for the better. Guatemala is a country blessed with natural beauty, yet its people face profound socioeconomic challenges. Around 60% of the population lives in poverty, and this reality is even more alarming in rural areas, where access to essential services like healthcare and education is severely limited. One of the most critical issues the country faces is its high illiteracy rate. Nearly 30% of Guatemalans cannot read or write. Despite efforts to improve the education system, the disparities remain stark, especially in remote indigenous communities where poverty is deeply entrenched. The lack of education perpetuates a cycle that is hard to break, making it even more difficult for many Guatemalans to overcome economic hardships. However, even in the face of these challenges, the strength of the Guatemalan people shines through, particularly among the women. In many indigenous communities, women have become true leaders of change, organizing cooperatives that use traditional techniques to produce textiles and crafts, which are sold both locally and internationally. These initiatives not only foster financial independence for the women, but also help preserve cultural traditions, ensuring they are passed down to future generations. These women embody the resilience of the Guatemalan people, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, there are ways to prosper and strengthen their communities. Agriculture is the backbone of Guatemala's economy, driven by key crops like coffee, bananas, sugar, and corn, which account for a significant portion of the country's exports. However, this reliance on agriculture makes the nation vulnerable to the fluctuations of international markets and the growing impacts of climate change. Among these products, Guatemalan coffee is renowned worldwide for its exceptional quality. Grown in the highlands by small-scale farmers, many of whom are women, coffee not only powers the economy, but also sustains thousands of families, serving as a crucial source of income. For these farmers, coffee cultivation is more than just a livelihood. It's a tradition passed down through generations and is deeply rooted in the Guatemalan way of life. Corn, on the other hand, is one of Guatemala's oldest crops and holds an even deeper cultural significance. According to Maya mythology, humans were created from corn, making it a sacred symbol for the Guatemalan people. Corn is a staple in everyday meals, with dishes like tortillas and tamales being common across the country. Beyond its role as a basic food source, corn represents much more for the Guatemalan people. It symbolizes life, the connection to the land, and the communal spirit that defines Guatemalan culture. This historical and spiritual bond with corn reflects the profound reverence the country holds for its agricultural roots, showing that agriculture is more than just an economic activity. It is a vital part of the nation's identity. Guatemala is a true haven for nature enthusiasts, offering a rich variety of natural landscapes that captivate with their beauty and diversity. From dense tropical rainforests to crystal clear lakes, towering mountains, and majestic volcanoes, the country is a must-visit destination for those seeking outdoor adventures. One of Guatemala's most fascinating treasures is Semuc Champe, a stunning series of turquoise pools that rest on a natural limestone bridge in the heart of the lush jungle. For adventurers willing to explore off-the-beaten-path destinations, Semuc Champe provides a unique and unforgettable experience, revealing the hidden beauty of the country. Another must-see destination is Tikal National Park, home to some of the most impressive Maya ruins in the world. As visitors explore the ancient Maya cities, they can immerse themselves in history while surrounded by the sounds and life of the surrounding jungle. The towering temples of Tikal are not only architectural marvels, but also a testament to the skill and ingenuity of the ancient Maya civilization. making the park one of Guatemala's most fascinating and iconic destinations. One of the most remarkable traits of Guatemalan women is their short stature, with an average height of just 1.49 meters. They are among the shortest women in the world, a characteristic explained by a combination of genetic and environmental factors. For many generations, malnutrition has been a serious issue, particularly in rural areas where access to nutritious food is limited. This lack of adequate nutrition during childhood and adolescence has directly impacted the physical growth of many individuals. In addition to environmental factors, genetics also play a role, as Guatemala's indigenous populations naturally tend to be shorter. However, their height does not define their strength. These women are known for their incredible resilience and ability to perform physically demanding tasks. Often, they are seen carrying heavy loads on their heads or backs while managing household responsibilities and working in local markets. The physical and mental strength of these women is deeply admired, and their short stature is viewed as a symbol of resilience and deep connection to their cultural roots. They embody the strong spirit of Guatemala, showing that despite their size, their contribution to society is immense and worthy of great respect. In Guatemala's rural communities, especially among indigenous peoples, women stand out for wearing traditional clothing known as traje. These vibrant and intricate garments are much more than just clothes. They are powerful symbols of cultural identity and pride. Each village or ethnic group has its own distinctive traje, with specific colors and patterns that reflect its history and ancestral traditions. The creation of these outfits is a meticulous process that requires exceptional skill. Using weaving techniques passed down through generations, these women produce stunning textiles admired around the world. The colors and designs woven into these clothes carry deep symbolic meanings, representing everything from the community they belong to social status or significant life events of the wearer. For Guatemalan women, wearing traditional attire is a way to maintain a connection to their roots and honor their ancestors. Although the use of traje has decreased in urban areas, it remains an essential part of daily life in rural regions, symbolizing the cultural pride that endures through time. These garments are not only a testament to the creativity and resilience of the women who craft them, but also a powerful reminder of the cultural bonds that continue to shape Guatemalan identity. Religion plays a central role in the lives of Guatemalans, providing spiritual guidance and serving as a key part of the country's cultural identity. Roman Catholicism, introduced during colonization, remains the dominant faith. However, Protestantism has grown significantly, with around 30% of the population now identifying as Protestant. Despite the strong presence of Christianity, many indigenous communities continue to practice their traditional religious rituals, often blending them with Christian elements. This syncretism creates a unique form of spirituality, where Christianity is intertwined with the deep connection Guatemalans feel toward their ancestors and the natural world. These practices not only highlight the resilience of indigenous beliefs, but also demonstrate Guatemala's cultural ability to blend the past with the present in its religious expression, keeping alive a spirituality that shapes both personal and communal life in the country. Guatemala carries the impressive legacy of the Maya civilization, one of the most advanced of its era. The Maya are remembered for their remarkable contributions to astronomy, mathematics, and architecture. This legacy is still alive throughout the country, especially in the ruins of Tikal, and the complex calendar systems that continue to captivate historians and scientists worldwide. One of the most astonishing achievements of this civilization was the development of a water filtration system, considered the oldest in the Western Hemisphere. Using a mineral called zeolite, the Maya were able to purify water in a remarkable way, a technology that still inspires research today. Guatemala, with its diverse geography and resilient people, offers an unparalleled cultural richness. Guatemalan women, despite their short stature, symbolize the strength and pride of a nation that has withstood centuries of challenges and emerged stronger. They are the guardians of traditions, preserving the essence of their culture and reflecting the vibrant spirit of the country. The diversity of Guatemala's people and landscapes, along with its rich cultural heritage, makes the country truly unique. Its natural beauty, combined with the strength and resilience of its people, especially its women, makes Guatemala a special place where the glorious past meets the dynamic present. Which part of Guatemalan history or culture fascinates you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos and become part of our community.